I'm done with Garrison.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I am I am flabbergasted. It's
Yeah.
watching him play. It's like he is like a dog chasing cars. He wouldn't know what to do if he caught one.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He's all over the place, and it's like watching that final play. He went from one side to the other to go back, and then all of a sudden somehow he got out behind everybody and just stood there while that guy just ran right down the lane and tipped it in. And I'm going, there's 4 blue jerseys there, and you're sitting there watching like you're a stop sign.
Yeah. He reminds me of those years where we had Shagaria Lee. Remember that guy?
Yes,
The big 7'4" guy or whatever it was. I
he
don't know.
tripped over the 3-point line every time.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you can't even shoot a 3-pointer. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're
Yeah,
right.
and I'm sitting there going, in my head, I'm like, you commit the dumbest fouls throughout the game. The dude's going for a tip. Why didn't you just go ahead and foul him? Because if he misses it, if you do it hard enough without committing a flagrant one, and he misses, you put him at the free throw line for pressure. He's
Right.
got to hit 1 to tie, 2 to win. It gives us a better shot. Instead, he just stands there and looks, just like, oh, the birds are flying, everything's beautiful. I'm done with him.
Yeah.
I just thought I watched him this whole game. Like what 3 fouls? What the first 6, 7, 8 minutes, and I'm going.
That and it's his second season at Kentucky under Pope. Like you've been garbage both years, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like,
thought this year he'd be a little bit better, but I don't know. I don't know. And what sucks is, as I said this the last episode, we actually need him to come off the bench and give us a few minutes. Now he did have a couple blocks and a couple good defensive possessions that I was like, okay, that's good. But then there are times where I'm like, okay, dude, what are you doing? I mean, he's reaching in
yeah.
all over the guys, and I'm going, okay, we don't have anybody to come in. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what more to say, but I'm done. I'm done with him. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
and Noah freaking wide open 3 could have made him a sub sandwich out there, and he takes it. And sometimes I'm wondering where he's at.
Right.
And that's another guy you got to come off the bench and hopefully gives you some good minutes, especially like tonight when Chandler got in foul trouble. He never got in rhythm, and he just didn't know what he was doing. It was like the game got like really sped up on him, and he didn't know how to react.
Mm-hmm.
Jasper Johnson, I think, played 2 minutes. He committed a turnover, and he was done.
I know. Well, he would bring the ball up the court and got it stole, and they ran it back for a dunk. That was the game that won the game ultimately. Like,
well, and here's what I'm saying. What sucks is I understand what Pope is saying. In these games, you've got to be physical and can't be soft. But the problem is when they're in foul trouble, and Oweh played the rest of the game with 4 fouls, didn't commit his 5th.
right.
But you're going to have to put him in to give you a few minutes to rest these guys. You get in the NCAA tournament, especially if you're playing Thursday and then Saturday, and you're not getting that much rest. You've got to get some of these guys minutes down,
right,
a little.
The minutes down, and that day before, if you advance, you gotta, you have a walkthrough at best, because like you can't do a full practice because you have a game the next day, right?
Right.
You have to rest guys, rest your starters. I mean, yeah, you go through the motions and stuff, but like you can't do the same game actions 3 days in a row. Or if you advance, like you could possibly like you're doing something beyond that, right? So like you gotta chill out between like if you have 2 games in 3 days, right? Or yeah, 2 games in 3 days, right? You have that day in between, you have to take it easy on everybody, right? So like,
Especially if you're going to play them that many minutes.
Yeah, like you, yeah, they'll get their feet wet and stuff like that.